Order filled. Order filled.
Invincible.
Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Monday. Monday? What the hell am I saying? Thursday. I'm trying to figure out why that one window is too far open. Give me a minute. There we go. All right, that's fixed. Markets overnight. We've been coming up. Here's the daily chart. No, it's not. Daily chart. Hold on. Sorry. Promise I've done this before. There's the daily chart. You can see our low 395, our high 735. So 340 points in range there. So we're heading on up. But right now we're kind of heading down. And now it's that. Hold on 1 minute. So a little pop up there, blue candle. Hey David, how you doing? That's a big pop there, 14 points. Hey Nathaniel Jones, how you? It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm doing pretty good. Dripping down here still, but unsure it wants to continue. Day 2 of the second round of the Legends tournament. I'm down about 4K from where my opponent's at. Awesome. Sounds like it's going well. Glad to hear that, Nathaniel. bounced back up after that purple candle, which is why I didn't take it. Had a bell. So it'll bounce up. It's gonna hang around 29,700 here. I'm sorry. It looks like I got some fan noise in the mic. Hope we fixed it. Right back up after that little dip. Dip. That basically bounced off the 9 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Trying to head to the overnight high, which is 735. We're real close. News today. I know we have jobless claims. I got to look to see what else we got. Jobless claims. 10 Eastern home sales. That's it for today. Struggling there at 725. See if it can break through. Try going through to the other side. Looking to be aggressive today, but still smart. Try and make up the deficit of my opponent in the Legends. I'm sure he's going to try to be aggressive as well. Hopefully, maybe he makes mistakes. But yesterday, he was down over 8,000 and came back to finish the day up 1,300. So Hey, Jake. Good morning. Purple candle forming. See how it finishes.
Order filled.
See if it's going to bounce up on me here. Maybe. Got a bad fill on that.
Order filled.
We go backwards. Darn it. Ah, got out, but immediately comes back down. Gonna re-enter, I think. It's kind of bopping on that 9. I'm not sure. 5 minutes tells me it wants to come down. We're about 15 minutes till news.
Order filled.
That was probably a dumb entry, honestly. It did not clear the 9, so I'm not sure it's going to work. How's everybody doing so far this morning? That's a slightly green candle, but it's going to stop me, I think. Yeah, so we're just going backwards now.
Stop filled.
Yeah. Now down over $3,000. It was a good run. I'm glad I beat the first guy, but this is going to happen. Damn. Shit. And here it comes again. Wants to keep playing with me. My stop probably should have been up at 7:25 and just let it play, or 7:32 and let it play. Yeah, but I'm now like 5,000 behind my second round guy. Honestly, D Money beat himself because he didn't need to be that aggressive because I was trailing him until he decided to, and he just tried to be aggressive.
Order filled.
Third time to charm. Damn it, come on, drop. Damn it, really? Yeah, I'm gonna whine. Got down to 704 and then bounced for no good reason. Come on. 10 minutes to our news of the day. Seven oh four again. Damn it. Are you freaking serious right now? I thought I wanted to get down to the 9 on the 5, but I guess
Stop
not.
filled.
And it stopped me out. Motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
Connection lost.
Always hate that sound. Are we going to try a fourth purple candle? I do like this one better. Y'all got very quiet. Yeah, it does. Jobless claims. Yeah, looks like it's going to run for the highs. Got within a point of the high. Now it broke it. Running here. New high of day 739. 745 now the high. Still running. Pulls back there from 755 down to a red candle here.
Order filled.
Hey, sire.
Extra, read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Just doesn't want to drop at all.
Order filled.
Major backwards. Competition's over. Just gotta try and make myself look a little respectable now. Wants to come down again, but now we have news. Let's have fun and enter for a minute.
Order filled.
If it goes, I'll put my stop at break even before the news. If it doesn't, it looks like it's not going to. Oh, this is relentless. Every short signal is just gonna stop me out now. I'll have to stay in through the news and see if it comes
Stop
down.
filled.
Stop me out before the news. Never mind. All right, down $2,000 on the day so far. Let's continue on until we're down 25,000. Doji shot up to a new high of 757. And another new high there at 758. And continuing the climb. Well, running here. So far, it's bullish. I mean, it was almost right on forecast, just a little bit off. Still trying to rise. Gotta get locked in. Hey, John, how you doing? I'm down 1,800 on the day on the competition, so eh. He actually went down $8,000 yesterday and came back and finished up 1,300, like a $10,000 swing. Running toward 800 here. Yeah, it should be a good series. I haven't looked at the Tigers' rotation. Is Skubal pitching this weekend? You got Sanchez and Wheeler Saturday and Sunday.
Order filled.
Come on, continue to drop. Oh wow, Schoolboy versus Wheeler. That could be a hell of a game. Last game before the All-Star game. All-Star break, I mean. So hitters could be swinging early, wanting to get the All-Star break started. Think he's still dealing with an injury at all, or just hasn't gotten back into the rhythm?
Order filled.
There we go. Took that off for 22 points, so an $880 trade. Hey, Ron. Yeah, it's interesting that the leagues coming into the year, I think most people would say that Skubal and Skeens were the league's two best pitchers, and both have struggled this year. That said, John, Skubal's ERA is still 3.06. I wouldn't mind having a struggling pitcher with a 3.06 ERA. Thank you, John. Still coming down. I could have got more, but that's okay. I didn't want to get back. Wow, I could have got a lot more. Damn. I gotta start moving my stop station to station instead of just getting out randomly. This could have been a 50 point trade. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised the struggle Skeen's having, Nathaniel. Does it? Hey, Robin Ho. No. No, it shows. Oh, wait, it does. Why does it show me unclosed? Why is it showing me that? Hold on, that's interesting. I wish I was in that trade. That would be awesome. That would be beautiful. I'm not sure what the disconnect is here. I closed out on. Huh. Well, let me disconnect and reconnect here, if I can remember how. All right, let's try that. Thank you for pointing that out. Not sure. Okay, now it's no longer showing me in a trade. And the balance is right. So I would have loved if that had actually been the actual. Hey, SK. Trading View knows more than what I do. Yeah, I mean, I hate glitches like that too. At least it was just a visual error versus a couldn't close a trade type thing. That gets your blood flowing. I could have taken that blue candle back up, but I was worried about getting the issue fixed. Hey, Freighter. How are you? I'm down big. I'm down like uh, $4,800 right now. I'm kind of that's how I got this way. But no, I'm not really. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to pick my spots. I mean, I'm using two contracts to choose the max. Excuse me. So I mean, you know, that's 5 20-point trades. It's doable. That said, I do my when I enter a trade, it puts a 50-point target with a 50-point stop, and I adjust. Yeah, two contracts or 20 micros makes it fair, so people aren't doing a full YOLO and getting lucky. You try to bounce here, but I think we're coming down. I can't believe it's happened in my own town. The very wings of a fly. Now let me contemplate. We're dipping dots. Morning, Jay. What do you say? How's your day? What? We're approaching the top of the hour. Pop it back up. Trying to pop up a little bit here. Sorry, I'm reading something. I apologize. and back down. Kind of sideways here as we head toward the bell, 25 minutes away. Sorry, I got a little distant there. Morning, JJR. Good to see you. Hey, Ace, how you doing? So we're hanging here around where we were earlier. New affiliate agreement with My Funded Futures, Ace. Nothing exciting. Why are we double booming here? Awesome, JJR. Glad to hear that. And pop back up. No real direction right now. Looking a bit choppy. All right. Less than 20 minutes till the bell. It is really choppy right now, up and down and over and out of the 9. And CFT just took a shot at me on Twitter. That's it. Gloves come off. Only reason a micros. Hold on. He said the only reason a micros trader is making it to the next round is because D Money gave up on the easy layup. Oh, Ace, he created a Discord, and the only way to get into the Discord is to insult micro traders. Coming down. We got back up to that 760 area. I don't know, but I just took a shot back at him. I thought there was words missing there. I have theories about CFT that I won't make public. I mean, obviously, it looks like our friendship is over, but I still won't because they're theories and not nothing I know for sure. Coming down. All right, let's get this. Let's take this to the next level. Ooh, nice move down. Uh, no, but I don't think it's a sex worker. Pulls down here. Ah, sorry. Just uh, did not mean to let that come through. If that came through. We are choppy. The 5 minute chart has been sideways here for the last 40 minutes. All right, we got less than 5 minutes to go. How's everybody feeling this morning? Cat, you need to go away.
Order filled.
Trying a quick short here before the bell. Quick short not working. Good morning. Oh, 1 sec. There we go. Now I should be able to hear you. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Oh, I'm all right.
Just checking how'd the morning go. Looks like we were on an uptrend since last night.
Yeah, uptrend, but choppy kind of morning. Down a little bit on the morning. And I'm in a trade right now that I need to get out of here, I think. Come on down. Come on down.
Stop filled.
Got stopped out. So, yeah, I'm down big now this morning. And this went my direction.
Hear me! 2 minutes to the opening bell. Prepare yourself. 2 minutes left.
Guys, let's get ready to rumble. I got work to do. I need about $5,800 to catch my opponent.
It's doable.
Yeah, he had an impressive comeback yesterday. Went from $8,200 down to $1,300 up.
Wow. That's just, man, the swings are crazy. It just makes you think though, like these are 2 minis. And all of us think we can trade minis on like a 50K prop account, like 2,000 drawdown, 25,000 drawdown, like
Well,
it's different.
yeah. CFT took a shot at me on Twitter about trading micros.
Of course he did. I mean, I wish he had something better to do. That's all I can say about it.
He said the only reason a micros trader is making it to the next round is because D Money gave up on the easy layup.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, D Money traded and lost. So it's kind of a weird statement anyway.
Oops, I forgot to hit the bell button. Ooh, whoosh. Wish I had just gave that short a bigger stop and let it run. Wow. Bang. Morning, Teo. I sent you a message on Discord. No, it's not a pink slip. I would send that in Slack. We're down 48 points here. Still coming down. Kind of bounce here, maybe. Hesitated there. A nice pop. Nice move up.
Oh,
Wow, big move up.
quite the wick. Plus, we're going to close potentially green.
Yeah, it looks like it. Our high was shortly after news at 786. We are just about 20 points away. And 5 points away. Yep, we closed green. So we got to a low of 672, and within 2 minutes, we were up 110 points.
It's pretty wild and still going.
From 300 up to 818. Still rising. And it's just going to go up forever.
Always unfortunate when I'm not in it.
So this is a 72.5-minute candle. It's about to close in the next 30 seconds or so. Show a little bit of pause here.
Looks like ATR is still pretty low. At under 40 on the 5-minute.
Yeah, 27 on the 1.
Order filled.
Short. Short.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm short, but this is a good update. This doesn't want to drop any. We have home sales coming up at the top of the hour. So I think those numbers already leaked because I saw a headline on it about an hour and a half ago.
Didn't that happen with something last week too?
Yeah.
Where, like the numbers came out super early. It's weird.
Yeah. All right. I took 25 points of heat on that trade, but I'm now back to green on this trade.
Nice.
Target filled.
Boom! 50-point trade, 2 contracts, $1,000.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah. I kept the 50-point stop on, which was that I figured I was either going to get this trade or it's just going to blow me up and pretty much end my chances. But actually, I didn't realize how much heat I took. I was in at 58 and it went up as high as 91. So I took 33 points of heat on 2 contracts. That's $1,320 or so in heat.
That's a lot.
Yes. Thank you, JJR. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, USC. Thank you, Teo. Right back up. So I'm glad I didn't go for like 100 points instead, because it's right back to above. It's right back to almost the top there. So wow, what a turnaround!
Crazy.
And it came within 3 ticks of 900. There it is, 900. So now the question is, are we going to get back to 30,000 today?
The never-ending question.
Relentless right now. Relentless. I should count myself as very lucky that I got that 50 points on that short. Hey, Macos, how you doing? If you're talking about the chart on the left-hand side, Macos, that is my co-host Melody's chart, not mine.
Yeah, it is Rankos. It's actually Ninja Rankos with a Higanashi overlay put onto it, which really doesn't do a lot other than mess with the wicks a little bit. But yeah, it's Rankos, and it's running an indicator that I purchased from someone, and I've made some tweaks to it, and we're trying to see if I can automate it.
Good evening, Daniel. Nice to see you. Now and sideways, Ace. uh, it continues to go up, even though we're all waiting for it to fall, which means it should go up for the next hour. Just held in a sneeze. Sorry about that weird sound that probably came across everybody's thing. It sounded like a gerbil being stepped on.
That's all right. I don't think I could hold in a sneeze if I tried. But I'd hopefully get to the mute button. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I wasn't that smart. Actually, I think that the mute button on my stream deck will mute it for them, but you would still have to hear it.
That'd be funny, but oh well.
Okay, yeah, Daniel, I thinking about that. Yeah, I can see how it would have sounded like that. It's not the Robbins Cup, Macos. It's just the Legends Affiliate Cup. And right now, I've just been concentrating on that because I'm using minis instead of micros. And I could put it on the copier, where it's trading micros when I trade minis. But I'm taking more aggressive positions with this, so I don't want to mess with my fundeds. There's so many cup jokes I could make right now. I'm deciding not to. There's a fall down to the 9 EMA. Top of the hour. Home sales coming up here in a few seconds. I did knock our socks off any. Not that I'm wearing socks. Really? Huh. I mean, I wonder what the difference is. I can honestly say I've never opened a can of beer.
Wow. I'd have to assume it's a bubble thing. I feel like beer is maybe a little less bubbly. I don't know. It looks nice, but it hasn't been performing very well this week. So it's a little hit or miss. I will say I think Rankos make everything look good though, just because it's so clean,
Yeah.
the moves. Yeah.
Same kind of with Hikanashi. I guess at the Hikanashi, the wicks kind of look ugly.
Yeah, but it's so flowy.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Trying to short. Bouncing on me. Take me out.
Oh, sorry.
Stop filled.
Damn it. This wasn't a hard stop. Why wasn't it a hard stop? Oh, okay. It's about $500, so I'll take that. Red, blue, red, blue. Yeah, it is weird. Daniel.
Order filled.
I got into that way too late. It's going to be a bad one, I think.
Order filled.
Took it off there for 96 to 70. 26 points, I think. Hold on. I have back to green on the day, $31.
Hey, that's nice.
Now, still a ways to go. I mean, let's see if he's made any trades. Well, let's see if it's updated for the hour. Last hour updated. Nope, not updated yet for the hour. Oh, I'm glad I got out where I did too with that bounce. Still falling. So when it does fall, it falls pretty hard. Now let's see if it bounces. Wow. Okay, we're heading down toward 800. So we dropped 100 points in about 15 minutes. Which isn't, compared to some other days we've seen, it's not a lot of velocity. Our ATR is still only 26 today.
Yeah, that's pretty low. 5 minutes at 45, which haven't seen it under 50 in the morning for a while.
Hey, Skeletor. Broke under 800. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 straight red candles here.
Wow. Gee.
Fighting with 800.
Order filled. Order filled.
So a small win there for 7 points. 2
Nice.
contracts. I'm glad I got out where I did again. I didn't feel like this first. I feel like it wants to come back down, and then the second wave will be the one I want to take upwards, but I could be wrong. I've been trying to get patient for the second wave, not necessarily taking the first green candle, and wow, did that go down. So yeah, glad I got out where I did. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the same, honestly. That was a quick move down.
Down to 752. It's a 60-point candle on 1 minute. ATR's jumped to 30 now. Check if there's any type of news popping. See anything? Oh, sorry about that, Ace. I didn't realize I had my camera on. I'll put my bottle on. So far, my opponent not showing any trades, but he wasn't showing any trades yesterday until the $8,000 down move was down. Wow, Kellyanne getting destroyed, down 12,000. And Sage getting destroyed, down 13,000.
Ouch.
No, they're using minis, 2 minis, I'm sure. It's 2 minis or 20 micros is the limit. Got Ace. I saw someone go. My opponent went down $8,200 yesterday, and then came back and was up 1,300. I mean, some of these people are just holding long. I mean, I'm assuming a long trend trade in the wrong direction and then back in the right direction. Got to remember too. On NQ, if it moves 200 points, which it's doing, that's $4,000 a contract.
filled.
So that's $8,000 for a 200-point move. It's not ready to go up yet. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad. It's gonna put me out.
Stop filled.
Fudge! I'm back down 1,200. Shouldn't have taken that. It wasn't. It was still in the frickin' shading. That was stupid of me. Well, it's the that's one of the main differences between ES and NQ. An ES move for 2 points is $100. That's five. That's that same move on NQ is going to get you 250. You around there. NQ is like two to 2.5 times ES for the same move. $10 points on NQ is 200. 4 points on ES is 200. No. And Ace, you got to remember, I am trading totally differently. Most likely, most of these people are trading totally differently on the competition account versus regular trading. And honestly, if I traded like this on my normal accounts, most likely I would have gotten some to a payout, but I would have blown multiple other ones.
That is the game some people play. I think if I had a, unlimited disposable income, I mean, if I had unlimited disposable income, it'd be irrelevant, but spending that much money on evals and activation fees and all that stuff it's a lot of upfront cost.
Yeah. I mean, I admit yesterday when I saw my opponent was down $8,200, I thought I was gonna, be able to coast a little bit, and then 2 hours later he's up 1,300, and I'm like, dang.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, got 67. 77. Yeah, 77. I wish 27 points back there.
Sweet.
I could have stayed in for the whole amount. Dang it. Yeah, my opponent's at $1,300 green. I am almost $3,000 red. So I need about $4,000 catch up. Which I mean, 250-point trades does that, but and that could have been a 50-point trade there. But I should have moved my stop to break even instead of getting out. And I have no idea what he's doing. He could be in a big trade one way or the other. I mean, he might have caught that entire move down, or he might have been in a long and refusing to get out and ended up going major red. Another big pop. That's a 50-point candle. JJR, maybe that 30,000 still in play.
What a V rejection though. Like that just went down and never, and then it came back up and never went back down again. It's like,
We're up 160 points in 7 minutes. Pull back. Pull back. All right. So we got up to 775 and we're back under, well, we're back down to 715. And ATR is now near 40. So we had a slow start, but it's revving up. It's like a sports tournament. It's single elimination. So this is a round of 16. 8 people win. Then it's a round of 8. 4 people win. And it's a round of 4. 2 people win, and then those 2 people face off to determine the ultimate winner. It's 2 days, so I have to finish above him today. This is the second day. And right now I'm about $4,000 behind. The thing is, if I was taking regular payouts, I probably wouldn't even compete in this stuff. I mean, it's fun, but it's a distraction. And it kind of takes you, it does make you trade differently, which is why I don't think I would ever want to like hold a MIGHTYOX trading competition because that it takes away your focus away from like Ace. Like he goes for his 2 points a day, and then he would need to take focus away from that, things like that. So I mean, I'm not sure that competitions are that great for people to begin with. But for me, it's trying to, I'm not taking regular payouts yet, and it was kind of a way to, was hoping to convince myself that my strategy works, and I know my strategy works. Again, it's just the execution.
Wholeheartedly agree. I think competitions are super fun, but it messes with your mental sometimes too. It's really cool to see $2,000 just pop into your account like that. And then when you go back to micros and see $200 or 200, yeah,
Yeah,
then it's just a little bit less of that dopamine hit too.
yeah.
That was what I struggled with whenever I did like the other prop firm stuff that had competitions, but it is fun, especially if you can get a couple wins out of it.
Now, it could be fun. My God, CFT's head would blow up if someone or held a competition where you were limited to like 2 micros.
I know.
Ah,
That'd be awesome.
but see, in a way, that's not fair either because for someone like, I don't want to use, CFT, but he only trades he only trades bonds. And honestly, I mean, there is micro bonds now, but the volume on them is so low that they're not really tradable. So
Yeah,
that would put someone like him at a disadvantage.
that's true, but it is a competition. So I don't know. You probably wouldn't do it if it was only micros. But I think a prop firm should do that actually, just so that they can. I don't know. I think there's some traders that just maybe never do trade micros
Yeah.
because they just never wanted to. But if they were forced to, they'd realize it's actually not that bad, and you maybe don't blow up as much.
Ace, yeah, D Money apparently didn't get fired, but I know Patrick did take a swing at D Money and his other guy, and that's actually the post that CFT responded to that he took the CFT took the shot at me. And yes, I did shoot back. The thing is, though, Ace, I spent like 2 hours on D Money's stream on that channel, and D Money's pretty cool. He's not real controversial. He's not swearing. He's nothing like Patrick, really. He's more very laid back. He repeats himself a lot. But other than that, I had no problem listening to him. Now, the audience, if you're looking at the chat, can be the same as Patrick's audience, which is a little toxic. But D Money himself isn't bad. If everything else CFT was doing right now wasn't happening, I would possibly see that, Jay. But he started a Discord where you have to insult micro traders to get entry into the Discord.
But like, what is that Discord even for? Because he doesn't seem like the type that teaches, doesn't seem like the type that really inspires.
He had a
Others.
Discord before. He hates people. He had a Discord before, blew it up, and sent everyone over to my Discord, which I appreciated. But he hates having communities. I don't know why he's doing it again.
I don't know. Maybe that's the downside to making money trading is you're just bored too much then. He's got too much time on his hands.
But the thing is, he admits, well, I shouldn't say that. He admitted while he was drunk and on an absolute spiral that almost all his money comes from his affiliate earnings and not from his trading.
Oh. Well, then I don't know what he's doing.
He admitted he made $5 million in 3 years of being an affiliate.
Wow. That just makes me jealous. I've always been jealous of any people that do. That's a lot of work, though. That's why I never did it. Trying to run stuff.
It is a lot. Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and let me just say that I am not in any way putting down Patrick or anyone. Live streaming's hard. Patrick has his persona. I don't know whether that's all his actual persona or a persona he puts on, because obviously it works. He has over 1 million subscribers, and but I mean, to each their own. It's not my cup of tea, but obviously, for a lot of people, it is. So, I don't want anyone to take what I'm saying as a shot against Patrick in any way. And I applaud anybody that can live stream and make money at the same time, because it is tough. There was probably a point in time where the live stream did impair my trading some. I don't think it is anymore. I think I've gotten so used to it that it really doesn't. Maybe I might miss a trade every now and then, focusing on something else, but I could just as easily be focusing on a conversation that totally not anything to do with the stream, or just looking at something on a Phillies message board or something, and the same thing can happen. there was a time that, you know, I might, because I hadn't taken a trade in a while and felt like I owed the stream for them to see some action, that I would take a trade that wasn't good or things like that. You know, you just haven't taken a trade in 45 minutes or something and you feel like you should take a trade. You know, I used to deal with stuff like that. So I think it was a point in time that maybe, you know, the streaming did impair my trading, but I don't think that's the case anymore. But anybody that can make money while live streaming it's definitely, you know, props to them. That includes, you know, Patrick and anybody. I just totally missed that short because I saw the purple candle and then like as soon as the other candle opened, it shot down like 10 points. And I didn't want to chase. You know, there's a lot of people that like background music, Ace. Obviously, you know, I brought it up in the past. You guys voted it down, and I tend to agree with you. But I mean, I even had some, you know, my editor for my baseball card channel asked me if I've thought about having like background music, and I said no. I mean, but a lot of people like, you know, like having a little bit of soft music going during the times that someone's not talking. Oh no, well I'm not. Well, yeah, we've had that discussion in the past. USC, you get enough music from when I sing.
I think I did see one live streamer who made all of their own AI music, and it's like about trading. Like it has words and they're talking about trading. It's very bad songs. But that's what they played under their stream. It was weird.
So USC, you're saying it's not good, 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 good vibrations. Struggling here at 800. It's tried to get above it and keeps knocking its head. There, it snuck above it for a second. USC, are we talking about music or LSD? I've occasionally used for myself. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Binaural beats, just supposed to help with certain things with the brain.
Yeah, I like those. Those are fun.
I I actually I know with live streaming I can't have music on. Hearing any other words just throws me off when I'm trying to talk. It's weird. It doesn't bother me if it's like, if I'm talking to somebody and there's music playing, regularly, but I guess having it directly in my ears from a headset, it's like I get I get discombobulated.
Well, yeah, when it's in your ears, it's as loud as your thoughts,
Yeah.
and then it's hard.
That's the same reason I can't watch somebody else live stream while I'm streaming. It's like I get distracted.
Yeah.
Big fight here about whether it wants to go up or down. It's fighting around the 9 EMA on the 5. It's fighting to try and cross on the RSI as well. Oh, wow. Okay, big whip down there, 36 points. Gave back most of that candle though. Comes back down. Back down to 750 that quick. So we slowed down quickly as we sped up. We're back down to an ATR of 30. 5 minutes from the top of the hour. Ooh, big pop. Where does it want to go?
Order filled.
Kind of short. Bounced. Stepped on the 753 and bounced. And it's what stopped me. And that big top.
Stop filled.
Damn. I was right, it just didn't go that far. Back down 1,000. Damn. And we're back above 800. How's everybody else doing? Red, green, or somewhere in between? Awesome, USC. Glad to hear it. Purple down.
Order filled.
Trying it. It's got to break through the 5 on the 9. No, the 9 and the 5. Yep. It's going to nail me. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be the nail in my coffin, I think. Based on what the RSI was, that was a terrible entry for me. It's going to be a $1,200 loss.
Stop filled.
Damn it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. No, it was a bad entry, Jay, honestly. Yes, it was a purple, but our side was green, showing heading upwards. It was right above the 9 EMA on the 5. And it was just dumb. Just dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm trying to force stuff now, and that was stupid. Because I'm not getting a lot of entries here. Trying to get back toward 850 here. High of the day was earlier at 931. About 100 points off of that. Coming up on Tuesday, we have CPI. Wednesday is PPI.
Thanks for a busy week, news-wise.
Two weeks from next Wednesday is the next FOMC.
Now that one could be fun, I think. Mostly because the last one was just Warsh's first and blah, blah, blah. We kind of already knew what they were going to do.
Yeah. No, Teo. We were talking about the use of background music during live streams and videos. Silver and gold, silver and gold.
Order filled.
I will say, guys, I've been just a tad disappointed. You know, when Melody first started here, she told me that it could be interesting because she sometimes breaks randomly into song as well, but we have not heard that at all. And she's been here like 5 months now.
I know I'm so shy about it. I don't know why. The best part is though, like sometimes when I'm not on stream, I will hear your songs in my head. So there's that.
I believe that's called a nightmare.
Uh, I can't. It has to be. It has to be unprompted. It has to be in a natural course of conversation. And I'm not good at shanty chants, Ace. Sorry.
Order filled.
Sucked. Got 3 points there, but bounced back up. Could have had 10. Okay, my opponent went up by like $300. So I mean that's I expected worse. But I'm now like 6,600 behind. So I think this is. Have a great day, JJR. Sorry about your bad day. Kellyanne fighting back. She's only down 8,000 now. Sage fighting back. He's only down 6,000. or 6,500. Nice, JJR. See you tomorrow. And we're popping up again. Hey guys, to add to the weird stuff going on around my house, uh, I thought I heard noise back behind my house a few days back, so my friend came over to finally get my air conditioner set up. I had to go around and check the back of the house. The back of the house, near my back porch, is an old console style,
Order
box
filled.
style TV sitting. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's there.
Was it plugged into anything?
No. It's sitting like halfway under the porch and halfway out.
It's very weird.
Yes. I have cameras now. I just need to he's going to get them put up for me maybe this weekend. But if you want to bring a couple of coyotes over,
Order filled.
All right, took it off there for 49.59, 25 points. So that got me $1,000 back. Let's try to bounce back up.
Order filled.
We're gonna give it right back.
Stop filled.
That was a bad choice. Dang it. Tries to get back to 900 again as we have about 5 minutes till London close.
Order filled.
Short. Maybe. Not sure what it wants to do.
Be quiet like it's just waiting for London to close.
It's gonna stop me.
Stop filled.
Here it comes again. So, like giving it wider. Let's jump back up. And a drop. And a pop. All right, there's London close.
Quiet as a mouse. Well, I don't know. It was kind of a up and down day for all of us, I think. But hopefully the afternoon turns around, and hopefully you all have a great, great afternoon, and can't wait to be back tomorrow.
Absolutely. Let's finish up the week strong tomorrow. Get some rest before what could be a fun, news-packed, wild week next week. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you then. Bye.